Morning. Today's job, finish off the brakes on the rear. I've got the seals to do on the rear calipers, give it a general check over, and that should finish the brakes apart from changing the pads and a bleed. But today's job, do the seals on the rear calipers. First job of course is to remove the caliper. Let's get the pads out first of all. Remove the two pins and then the pads. That makes it easy. There we go. And it's a 8mm Allen for the two bolts holding the caliper on. And then of course we'll have to disconnect the brake line. Bolts back in to keep them safe. Let's see, 13mm spanner. I think it probably should actually be 1/2 inch, but got a can or a whole milk bottle at the bottom there ready to catch the brake fluid that's going to come out shortly. Okay, so parts required for this job. Obviously we've got the two calipers, near side rear, off side rear, the new seals, 2 packs. In fact, let's have a look what part number these calipers are. Where does it say? There it says it. If you can read that. I certainly can't. CP 2576101. I think they're both 101C. The seals CP 4518H. They're both the same. Some brake fluid and some new crush washers. A couple of picks for the getting the old seals out obviously, and then I will put the new seals soaking in some brake fluid for 30 minutes before we put them in. So that's the part numbers. These are all available probably from most AP dealers. I get them from Questmead. Okay, next job, got the seals soaking in there. They've been in for about 20 minutes whilst I've just been off and a bite to eat. Need to get the pistons out of the caliper itself, out to the body. As per last time with the front calipers, we'll use some compressed air into the bleed nipple and try and squeeze them out. Hopefully they'll come out equal. Not sure, we'll find out. So let's crack that bleed nipple. Flare spanner. Oh. There we go. These are looking in the best of shape actually. I might replace those. I have to think I will get those replaced. Speed bleeders. Does anyone use speed bleeders? Are they worth looking at? Try to look okay. There. Any fluid in. A bit more. What did I pour it on that for? I do not know. Let's pour it into here. Makes more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, speed bleeders. Any benefit? I suppose you've still got to crack them open, haven't you? A lot good in there. Good job of changing it all, eh? Right, let's put some air into this and see what happens. See what happened there, can't we? It didn't work because you dope all the fluid came out on that side. What an idiot. Right. Well, the pistons came out a bit. Let's see if they'll come out all the way now. That one's okay, that one's coming. I don't think this one's going to come off. It's moving. It's moving. But it's not going to come. I'll put that one back in. I'll have to rethink this. What I'll do is put the blue nipple back in there and we'll undo that one and use that for the air going in. So give me a minute. Okay, take two. So I've just removed the inlet. It's clearly just an adapter. Put some air into there. Hopefully that other piston will come out as well. Still that other one. This one's just coming out. We have got a bit of movement on it. It's not enough to get it out. That's for sure. Back in. What we'll do is put a bit of WD on it. WD on the bone. And we'll do that one as well. Leave them a few minutes and come back to them. So I'll go with this one, see what happens. I'm expecting the same result really. That one's a bit better. They both come out. A little bit there. So I'll walk. Of course, you can't get hold of them to flipping brake fluid. Yeah, moving. That one's coming. Slowly but surely. There's probably a little tool, maybe you can get a clamp or something, but I don't want to put any pliers on these. Damage them obviously. Get that away. Try and brake fluid off. Horrible stuff in it. What's worse, brake fluid or grease? Come on, come. Well, that brake path, that's a bit thinner, is it? Give us another mil or two. Whoop. I'm just trying to grip them. I can't. There we go, that one's coming, that one's coming. Okay, so which one are you? You've got the outer one. They're both the same. Not the same, but that's the inner one, so I'll move them around. Inside, outside. That's the two of them out and a big puddle of brake fluid. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see the seals in there. Where's my torch? No, you can't really see them. It's just that black line. They perish with the heat, etc. So they need to come out. One on either side. Job done. Okay. What are we up to? Same for the other side. Okay, so that's 4 pistons out. Not that there's anything to report on that. Really. Let's give it a clean up. Anyway, that's another job. Right, let's get these seals out. Yeah. Bloody brake fluid everywhere. Trying not to scratch the body of the caliper, obviously. There we go. That's one out. Obviously a pick is the only tool for this job. And that's the second one out. So that's it, 2 seals out. I'll give them a quick clean up now, bit of brake cleaner, and then put the new seals in. This is the seals that have come out. Don't really know what to be looking for other than to say that there's nothing great that I can see wrong with them. They're not perished in any way or fallen to pieces. So, like I say, don't really know what to be looking for them other than that one. It's got a little bit of a but I might have done that myself when I was just pulling it out. Who knows? Right, anyway, pistons all cleaned up. They're cleaned up. There's one of those on those calipers. They're all cleaned up. Time to put it all back together. Okay, so this is simply a case of picking a seal, all the same. They are on this caliper, they're all equal seals. Front calipers were different. And then trying to drop this bad boy into the groove. Into the groove. Which I'm going to be useless at. It does look like it's too big, but they do fit. Promise you. Problem with smaller calipers is you've got less room to work within. In the bring it back out. You in there. You in there. There we go. One thing to check is to make sure it's not twisted. Just a slight kink or anything like that. Yep, that one's all okay. No problems there. Next one. How boring a video is this? Right, let's do this one. Take quick. Don't rush it, just quick. Into the groove. Can't see. There you go. Getting there, getting there. There we go. And again, check it's not twisted in any way. That's okay. We'll put. No, we need a crush washer on that. Any old crush washer will do. Okay, we'll torque that up shortly. Piston in. Should just slide in nicely. There we go. So for this one, there's a piston, in case you've never seen one. That's the side that contacts the pad. There you go. Expert answer. In you go. These would probably squeeze back easier if I hadn't put that back in. I have. Right, that's it. That caliper. I'll just again, bit of brake cleaner on the outside, clean it up, and that's good to go in. Same again with this one, and fit them. Something I've just noticed on the caliper then when I was cleaning it earlier on. I said they were was that torch CP2576101C. However, there's some kind of hand engraved number. Where is it? There it is. CP4586102, issue number 8. So not sure what that relates to, whether that's a Seat Sport part or not. It's something to bear in mind. Right, there we go. Front brake's done, rear brake's done, all refreshed. Few pads for the front needed, few bleed nipples for the rear needed. Other than that, job done.